built this long before the shop, to be honest with you. Has a SIDS drop axle. Front leaf springs have been reversed arch. Hangers, shackles in the rear with springs missing. I think it's got broken springs at this point, the way it rides. If you want something that's a level 50 out of 10 on a fun factor, you're gonna be hard pressed to find something funner than this.
This is his ordeal. I'm an EFI guy. I could do a lawnmower carb. I could do a lawnmower carb.
Has it still got blow by?
Oh yeah.
Nice.
I mean,
I wonder if it's got a block warmer. Did y'all forget to unplug it?
I mean, it's properly vented, I'll give it that.
Yeah. I got nothing, homie.
Huh? Okay, well, just give it a second.
So the alternative is this just sits out here until you do a chassis swap?
Yeah.
Okay, well that's fair.
We've
only been filming for like 3 days.
I know. Everyone in the comments like, oh, could have had that running in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Granted, we did have it running in 10 minutes.
It's a valid point. It's not a loss, it's just not a win.
Yeah.
It's a tie. You're
hate ties.
2-2-1. Oh, you already put the gasket on?
Yeah.
I was gonna film it going on backwards.
Going on backwards? Okay.
A little update, status report. Looks a little better than it did when we left. Hudson, good job.
Appreciate it. Of everything you do, brake clean, this is where you draw the line, is brake clean. I don't know what happens over at Mugg Customs, but we use the crap out of brake clean.
That's why I drilled to the bottom of the fuel tanks with, okay? Just ignore the smoke.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
Guys, this is the video you have been waiting for, whether you knew it or didn't or not.
I didn't.
You didn't know?
I didn't know.
Well, now you do. We got 2 fridges here, one big job, one baby little job, and one's gas powered, and one has a turbo diesel Cummins in it. So let's go through the differences and what each setup has.
Let's do it.
Let's start with yours.
Okay.
All right.
Small block Ford, 5-speed truck. It's a built DSS 306 short block, GT40P heads. It's studded, it's O-ringed. Pretty much every bolt-on you could ever buy for any 90 model Fox body, with the addition of Holley EFI. Terminator X is running all of it, and an old school late 90s Procharger Supercharger. It's intercooled, runs on about 12 to 14 pounds of boost depending on how tight the belt filled that day. 60-pound injectors, 5-speed spool, 370-ish gears.
Sounds like a lot of jam.
It is.
What kind of chassis we dealing with here?
It is
to
the
support that?
F100 Ford truck chassis, leaf springs, front and rear. It's got a SIDS drop axle in the front. I do have a custom sway bar on the front to try to keep it on the road, but it does not work. It will hops, it spits at you, it will throw you in the ditch if you don't pay attention to it.
I think I do have a clip of that previously from my rollers. When you blip the throttle right as you hit a bump, and I see both y'all.
The crack in the windshield is actually from wheel hop.
Is that really?
100%.
Yeah.
That windshield's not even 2 years old.
So this thing is bad to the bone, makes the jam in the most sketchiest,
100%.
awesome, raw.
The leaf springs front and back are pretty much straight. I really feel like there's some cracked ones in the rear.
What do we have for brakes?
It does have a Speedway disc brake setup in the front, drums in the rear.
Perfect. That's all you need.
What
Well,
about
tell us, what do you got going on the interior?
The interior is straight Mugg Customs, just super ghetto with a little splash of class. AJ hooked it up with the factory seat that's been reupholstered, had all the springs removed, just straight foam. He molded that to my ratchet back. Got a set of Mugg custom knobs on the dash. He did the kick panels, got some visors, handmade shifter for the 5-speed to get it up on around the seat. Just, it's about as temporary as you got. I've got one kick insert that I made in April of this year, and I haven't even bolted it on. It's still a prototype. It's my truck, man. It's fuel cells under the bed, under the license plate.
What kind of fuel system is that?
That is an Evil Energy fuel system, front to back. They actually helped the channel out, but I was using them long before they did that. I use them on everything. They're phenomenal, and they're frugal. Almost said the C word.
I almost said the C word. Let's stay away from the C word.
C word.
Yeah, you were pointing at this. Let's take a closer look at what we got going on back here.
That's the shackle trying to come through the bed. That's the Ford 9-inch trying to come through the top of the bed.
So when you get that wheel hop,
hey, but it looks cool. It's low.
It's low, it's red, it's loud, it's fast, it's sketchy. I mean, the list goes on.
Teach me about a diesel.
Yeah,
Drew.
what's going on over here? So we got similar style truck, just the big job. So you got the 100, this is the 700,
Okay.
which big difference is just cab's the same, interior's the same. It's got a little bit longer hood. Fender's bigger, wider. Went with the same hood style setup as you. Shout out you and the guy who makes these. However, they were not designed for a big job hood. So it takes a little bit more effort. This is not gonna be graceful. It's on a 99 Dodge 2nd gen chassis, 4-wheel drive with a VP44 24 valve Cummins in it. Some light motor work to it. It's got a cam, got valve springs, big injectors, a little bit bigger of a turbo, 63 mil, a Quadzilla Adrenaline tuner to kind of package it all together.
Okay.
And all of that is supported by a 6-speed transmission. It's the only way to go on a diesel setup, just with the torque.
Okay, that's what I was fixing to ask why you say that. What is the torque factor?
The automatics don't hold up. I'm not saying you can't build them to hold the power. It's just they don't last as long. So we pair these with a Valair twin disc clutch, Dana 80 rear ends. They handle the power great. Old truck, new chassis, old truck, old chassis, but both do things really well. Interior, we got our lights on, relatively same, cool little detail. Still waiting on our Mugg custom sill plates. They said they shipped out like last year. Still hadn't seen
I bet
them
that
yet.
one fits if you want to go grab it.
I bet you, we'll prove this. We'll prove this that the cabs are identical. It's just the front ends. Let's see what's going on here. Is that it? Look at that, primo.
It's factory.
It is factory. So,
Yeah.
soon available on the Mugg Customs website.
Yeah, they're handmade. Here's the proof. I even autographed it. There's the measurements before I was, yeah, okay. We'll talk
Right,
about
so
it.
you're just gonna talk about its arts and crafts the whole time. In order to power this truck, 165 GPH fast fuel systems. They're titanium series. That allows us to get enough fuel to the motor to make the power we need to. Gets rid of all the air and contamination out of it. Okay.
All right, so thanks for teaching me about a diesel truck. I still don't want to build one because every time I come over, y'all are working on them frantically. Yeah, see, this combo's been together for 6 years. I literally tighten exhaust bolts. That's all I have to do.
If I could find the footage that you asked me for a couple months ago of me towing this thing back to your house.
That was
I
an
think
MSD issue.
These don't have MSD boxes.
Okay, well, that's fair.
These are ran off compression.
I hope you've enjoyed this little brief breakdown. This combo deal's been fun. This is now week 2 that we've done this. After this, we'll probably get back to our own lives because at some point my nephews here have to grow up and make a life of their own. Please like, subscribe, hit the notifications button on both channels, Mugg Customs and the Brown Brothers Garage. These cats, all seriously, I don't even know what word I just said. Seriously though, the only reason I have a YouTube channel is because I was inspired by these gentlemen that are in their mid-20s that have this figured out. Don't wait till you're an old bastard like me. Do it when you're young and don't hesitate to just go out there and get it done. That being said, enjoy time with your family, enjoy time with your friends.
You're just trying to be nice to me so I don't smoke you in this thing.
I feel like if this ends in a race, you're gonna be in trouble.
Yeah, buddy. Let's go catch me out in Mexico.
Okay.
All right.
That's creepy. Stop them. No, don't touch that. That's bad karma. You let that lay where it lays. Yeah, you better make sure you put that back right. Oh my Lord, I can't believe you touched that. Clutch cable's on fire, bro.
The clutch cable? I seen that fire come up straight through the floor.
He started to jump at with about, whoa, whoa, whoa.
I had a bucket of water.
Holy smokes.
It was burning.
Yeah, look, this is flame came right up through the collar.
That's bad karma. You let that lay where it lays.
We're just hanging out and we're chit-chatting. Look down and there's a flame coming up through his feet.
And he parked, and I just see like fireworks going down underneath, and I'm like, oh.
I've never had fire come up between my legs in a truck. That's not.
That's not, oh man.
You talk about just straight panic.
And this is why you don't drive gasoline cars that can combust at any time.
Turns out it finally got brittle and was spewing oil straight on the header right there. And when I mean straight, I mean it was a pinhole pushing oil straight on. Small puddle underneath.
Yeah, shine that light.
While sitting here. So kids, when you do manual gauges, always use hard line, not the plastic stuff. But in order just to get it home, I bought a block off. And I'm just gonna plug it. And I'll put this on the remaining line that hopefully is not leaking.
Quick fix.
Quick fix.
He will not have a manual oil pressure gauge till next year.
It's really
No, this is, don't just.
I said, hey, you got any Teflon? He goes, it's a shop. And he has, look. I don't.
This guy sucks. We're never collabing with this guy again. Click the link in the description below to pick up a sweatshirt like this. Clean up all your oil stains.
Go buy a t-shirt, 20 bucks plus shipping. TT&L, double-sided, make wagons great again. It's only 29 plus tax, title, and license. We've got stickers, t-shirts. Go to Mugg Customs, get your stocking stuffers now. I gotta get back to work.